maybe that may be as loud as we get on this one.
How's your position?
Got it.
Great. Okay. Camera 2, can I punch in?
Yeah, bring it on now.
Okay, Cookie, I need names.
Yeah, got it.
No, now. No, that's okay. 2 will do. Okay.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today? You're a single player, is that right? All right, could you give me your name, please?
Why don't you do this? Go talk to Roger, check the teasers, and get back to me, okay?
You know, something goes wrong in my...
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21?
We have
It
got a
doesn't
sponsor
gotcha.
here today in the studios.
30 seconds.
You want to buzz in, hit the letter B. B isn't bubble wrap. God, I love that bubble wrap.
Okay, you know him great. Tomas, I need you
the ball
to
for the
show me
5K,
around,
please.
okay?
Bypass on
20
7.
seconds.
Hey, we got 20. All right, question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in.
I think
you
I
pick
got
one
it.
of the choices on the... Oh, bit impatient, are we? Well, that's too bad. I'm just kidding. Hey, come on, let's get going here, now!
How about it? Hit me with a...
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh, yeah.
The name of this category is... Hey, dude, you're the Man of Steel. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If the telephone booths in which Superman changes his clothes work the same way as the phone booth in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, what might he end up doing in it? Washing his tights, traveling back through time, calling home, or becoming even stronger?
Yeah, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was a time-traveling machine.
Bill and Ted travel back through time. Unfortunately, Superman can't go back in time and get rid of the word dude.
Or Wild Stallions.
Okay, pick a category. The category behind this question is This Old Slasher. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If handyman Bob Vila gave up weekend home repair and took up Olympic fencing, which of the following weapons would not be in his tool belt? Broadsword, saber, epee, or foil?
That would be Broadsword.
Broadswords aren't used in Olympic fencing. If they were, Bob's relationship with Sears might come to an end. On guard, handyman! All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ooh-wee. Here's question number 3.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Wherefore art thou a cokehead? And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. In a bizarre test of manhood, 4 Shakespearean characters try to do a line of cocaine for every line of dialogue written for them. Who will have to snort the most coke? Hamlet, Macbeth, Othello, or Richard III?
I'm gonna guess Hamlet.
Hamlet would have to do 1,422 lines of coke. Of course, by that time, he'd also be able to stick his finger in one nostril and have it poke out the other. How about it? Hit me with a category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you.
Aww.
Next up, when cooks go insane. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Imagine sitting down to a meal featuring a plate of roasted raccoon served on a bed of cooked spaghetti covered with Thousand Island dressing, finished off with a shot of 100 proof whiskey. Which particular element of your meal contains the highest percentage of water? The Thousand Island dressing, the cooked spaghetti, the roasted raccoon, or the 100 proof whiskey?
I'm gonna go with the spaghetti.
Cooked spaghetti, it's about 70% water. Of course, after a meal like that, your stomach's likely to contain 0% food. Okay, pick a category.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just can't get into raccoons.
Is chainmail and Hawaiian shirts. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. You're a tourist bopping around Northern Europe in 1066. Which of the following is not one of your options? Buy your friends I Saw the Comet tunics, collect autographs at the Battle of Hastings, get a drawing of you waving by Stonehenge, or put butt prints in the foundation of Notre Dame.
I'm gonna go with Notre Dame.
Notre Dame wasn't started until 1163. So you could not put your butt print in the foundation, but hey, you can still pee in the sun. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh, mess but
Gibberish question.
It's time for a
Liquor Kiss No Scope.
The category for this gibberish question? Mama's gonna knock you out. The opening value is $5,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. All right, then, don't be fooled by the punctuation. What does this rhyme with? That's a
good play, you schmoozing guy. That's a good play, you schmoozing guy.
Hint number 1, it's why you can't run in the house. It's why you can't run in the house, especially with a stick. Last hint, it would definitely worry an optometrist. Come on. Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in your answer. Very smart. You held out for all the hints and struck out. Bummer.
Oh well.
See if this helps.
Hey, you two, stop running with that pointy stick. That's a good play, you schmoozing guy. And you listen to me. All the I'm sorries in the world aren't gonna bring that eye back.
How about it? Hit me with the category.
Zabba-dooba Devin, question 7.
The category. One of these things is not like the others. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Which of these does not equal 6? Brady Kids, Charlie's Angels over 5 seasons, Walton Children, or Village People?
I think there was only 5 Village People.
YMC wrong. Now the correct answer is the Walton Kids. Good night, Ben. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Aaron. Good night, Jason. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Okay.
Wait, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
Here's the category. She married my uncle in Vegas. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. Which of these is a type of antelope? Chub, peewee, bastard toadflax, or dick-dick?
I'm gonna guess 4.
The dick-dick. It's a very small African antelope.
But it's still an antelope.
Okay, pick a category.
Ooh, what's your sign? It's number 9.
This one's gonna be Honest Abe's Stomping Ground. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Which of the following TV characters is not a native of a town called Springfield? Bart Simpson, Mr. Douglas from Green Acres, the Bowers from The Guiding Light, or Kitten from Father Knows Best?
Mr. Douglas.
Mr. Douglas. Yeah, he moved from New York to Hooterville, the suburb of Huge Boob City. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Yo, have you been with nasty number 10?
The name of this category is B-Ball and the Big Apple. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, let's see if you can complete this analogy. The Knicks are to the Knickerbockers as the Astros are to the Astronomicals, the Expos are to the Expositories, the Mets are to the Metropolitans, or the Jets are to the Jet Setters.
I think the Mets are the Metropolitans.
The Metropolitans, that's their full name. However, most New Yorkers use different, more poignant names when referring to the Mets. Okay, we're at the end of round 1 now. On to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. How about it? Hit me with a category.
And now, 11.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Great moments in television programming. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Which of these was not an actual television series? The Ugliest Girl in Town, The Girl with Something Extra, Torso the Clown, or My Mother the Car?
I'm gonna go with Torso the Clown.
Torso the Clown was not a series.
Hey,
boys and girls. I'm Torso the Clown. I wish I could see you, but I have no head.
The only one of those I've heard of is My Mother the Car.
Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh.
Gibberish again.
Alex, 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a
Ticklish Past Gun.
Here's your gibberish category. Rarely seen episodes of MASH. And if you're really fast, you can get up to 10,000 bucks for this gibberish question. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Imagine a very sad episode of MASH where a homicidal maniac comes to the 4077 and kills Colonel Potter. An upset Klinger can only manage to get out the following phrase. Malcolm
Heck Potter.
With what other sitcom does this phrase rhyme?
Okay, I got this one. It features John Travolta.
Yeah, nice job, Mr. Kate. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream?
Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
Next up, really gross things you didn't want to know. You get this question right, you pocket $6 grand. Now, for the most part, we humans have one orifice for eating and a couple for excreting. To put it politely, what animal really does excrete where it eats? A jellyfish, an eel, a lobster, or a dog?
I'm gonna guess an eel.
Oh, sliced it.
It was a jellyfish,
Should've
wasn't it?
picked this. A jellyfish, it's only got one hole. Hey, this plankton tastes like crap. How about it? Hit me with the category.
14!
The category behind this question is, you overhear the darndest things. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Let's say you're minding your own business when you overhear someone saying, Charlie, Oscar, whiskey. They're most likely doing what? Calling Oscar and Charlie to breakfast, trying to sell a discontinued brand of whiskey, telling you caution, operating winch, or spelling cow with code words.
They're spelling cow with code words.
Charlie, Oscar, whiskey.
They're communication code words. You
Military
wandered
code,
into
to
the
be
cockpit
exact.
of an airplane and are overhearing a radio message. Happens to me all the time. Okay, pick a category.
Here's question 15.
Here's the category. Dodgeball in the 19th century. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. In dodgeball, an opposing player is out when you hit him or her with the ball. Up until 1845, in which of these games were you allowed to eliminate an opposing player by hitting him with a ball? Bowling, football, baseball, or squash?
For some reason, I think it's baseball.
That's right, you could bean the runner and he'd be out. Personally, I think that's a rule that should be brought back to baseball. It would definitely liven up the game. All right,
Thank goodness they said on the pitching clock instead.
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
This one's gonna be cartoons and fancy weddings. Hello, this one's gonna be worth $6,000. All right, the word nay means by birth, or in more colloquial terms, formerly known as. Now, if each of the following cartoon characters sent out wedding announcements, which of these would be incorrect? Donald Duck nay Quacky, Mickey Mouse nay Mortimer Mouse, Goofy nay Dippy Dog, or Pluto nay Rover?
I don't think Donald was ever known as Quacky.
Donald Duck has always been known as Donald. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Chicky-Jack is gone, let me hear you scream. It's question 17.
The category is life, liberty, and the pursuit of special favors. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Archie's been elected student body president. In order to get a date with Veronica, he chooses to put aside funds for her project instead of Reggie's. This is an example of what kind of politics? Lame duck, absolutism, pork barrel, or vote fraud? Pork barrel politics.
Yep.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Yeah, considering we got the Masters.
The The category: 2 holes are better than 1. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Hang on tight, because here we go. I'll just say for some odd reason the AMA decides that all penises should have another hole. What medical procedure would they devise to accomplish this? Penisectomy, penistropy, penisostomy, or penisotomy? Penisotomy? That would be the cutting of the penis. Okay, who in the audience just closed their legs?
A lot of them.
Here's what you
I thought a
should
penisectomy was that.
Penisostomy. Ostomy means to make an opening. And if you're creative, you could come up with some other words you could tack that suffix onto.
Okay.
Okay, pick a...
He's mean.
He's lame.
That's the 19.
The category behind this question is... Smile when you call me that. You're going to be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Ivan the Terrible isn't such a terrible name to have if you compare it to the names of some other leaders in history. Which of the following was not an actual person? Charles the Bad, Ethelred the Unready, Louis the Sluggard, or Felix the Fat?
I'm going to guess Sluggard.
Louis the Sluggard is what they called Louis the Fifth of France, and I hear he left slimy trails all over the throne room.
Oh.
And here's the right answer. Felix the Fat, the wonderful, wonderful fat. He reaches into his bag of tricks and pulls out half a chocolate cake. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question number 20.
The name of this category is fashion statement or medical necessity. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. One of these folks' eyewear is not like the others. Which of these folks just doesn't belong? Speed Racer, Mr. Peanut, the Penguin, or Colonel Klink?
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
He had goggles.
'Cause
Both
he's
eyes.
the only one that doesn't wear a monocle. I guess Trixie's just not into that look. How about it? Hit me with the category. Time for the attack. Buzz in when 2 words match, and you got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match, and you lose $2,000. And don't forget, it's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. Shacking up together. There it is. Alright, let's see how well you rack it up on this.
Ernie? It must be people that live... Oh, I didn't have... Oh, okay. I messed up. Jack? Oh, Janet. Janet works too, sure. Oscar. Yeah, people that live together. Oi. Mark. Larry. Brenda, there you go. That's definitely Ernie. Alrighty.
You were definitely jamming on that deck attack. Let's find out how it helped your score. That's the game.
Yeah, it could have done better, but that's fine.
Claire, when I think of you, I think of superlatives like great, amazing, fabulous, trivia geek with no social life, stuff like that. But don't thank me, because the real truth is, you don't know Jack.
Excellent show, everybody. Hey, Cookie, what are we gonna do with these contestants?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Remember the good old days when you raided your folks' wet bar for booze?
Alrighty. And, of 1 second here. I've got to make sure I got the right one. There we go. And that concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Volume 1 XL. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that notification bell, hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment in the section below. Be sure to subscribe and spread the word.